The Marist College Center for Sports Communication is a program at Marist that employs Marist students as interns. Along with hosting guest speakers and summits, the Center for Sports Communication produces a show for both radio and television called The Classroom.
So The Classroom is a partnership between the ESPN affiliate of the Hudson Valley, Fox 1220, 95.7, 94.1, ESPN Radio, and the Marist College Center for Sports Communication. And through that partnership, we produce a weekly 2-hour radio program that takes a smart look at big sports topics. So we don't do scores and highlights and things like that, but we take a look, as they say, outside the line.
Well, the ESPN Classroom show that we have is it's a unique situation, like Dr. Schroeder touched upon in his interview. Students get real-life experience, and we get to work with real-life equipment that hopefully we'll be working with when we graduate. I'm in charge of running the audio board for the classroom, so during our show, during the 2-hour show, I have all the sounds up for what we need, and when I get my signal, usually I know when it's coming, but either Jeff Brawl or Strudler will signal to me, and I'll play my sound, play that I need. I connect to the FoxNet radio to make sure that we're on ESPN and that we're streaming. And then after it, we are a partner with American Education TV, so me and a few other interns, we cut up what we record on the camera, we cut it up, we put it on YouTube, we put it on Vimeo.
The thing about the show is a very unique experience. It's something that most students in the entire nation don't have any chance of being able to do. It also gives students the chance to have an internship on campus with real-world experience, but they can still take their full complement of classes. Is one of the things that happens. One of my situations as well is that it's good to have an internship going in your senior year, but I don't have the time to go into New York City like most students do. So it gives me the opportunity to still work in my field and still have the convenience of it being on campus.
So this week's episode was really interesting. I liked that one of the stories was baseball related because I'm a big baseball fan. So we talked about the lack of African Americans playing in youth and professional baseball. And it makes me think back to, I'm a Mets fan in the 1986 Mets, that some of their most predominant players were, Darryl Strawberry, Doc Gooden, and, those were all African American players. And now, as Dr. Schroeder pointed out on the show, it's kind of hard to think of African American players in baseball. You really have to think hard to pick them out because it's mostly Cuban, Dominican, or Hispanic.
The Classroom remains a great and unique opportunity for all Marist students interested in pursuing a job in the sports world. I'm Ben Hayes, reporting for LTCC Sports. Back to you guys.